everyone, and we are here again for a new episode of the Figure Out English podcast for English learners. Please go to our YouTube channel to watch the videos of the episodes with the full transcript and subscribe to the podcast updates. And let's go! Hello, and welcome to the third season of your favorite podcast, Figure Out English. We are back for a new year and we have a lot prepared for you. And if it's your first time, this is the podcast for English learners, and I'm trying to help you with expanding your vocabulary, increasing your confidence on your way to fluency in English. I'm trying to help you feel good when you speak English and speak really well with good vocabulary and with good grammar. And this season we will be working in the same way we worked last year. You can find all our podcasts on any of your favorite podcast apps, and of course you can always go to our Smart English Learning channel on YouTube to watch all the episodes with the video and with the subtitles. If you need to read the text of what I'm saying, because sometimes I'm speaking too fast, that's the best place for you to go. Go to our Smart English Learning channel and don't forget to subscribe to receive all the updates about all our new videos and all our new episodes. You can also subscribe to the updates on our Facebook page. It's the special dedicated Facebook page, Figure Out English, podcast for English learners. Find us on Facebook if you prefer that. You will get all the videos with the subtitles, everything you need to learn with us, to improve with us, and to feel good about your English. Don't forget to visit our blog on www.stardart.com, and you will find the audio of the episodes, the texts, the blog posts with the vocabulary which you are learning with us with these episodes. And today, like everybody, at the beginning of the year, everybody talks about the plans. And last year, I taught you how to use verb patterns when you talk about plans. Check out this episode too. But I would like to be a little bit more romantic. I would like to concentrate on this feeling of starting something new. Okay, for many of you, the beginning of the new year means new dreams, new ambitions, something you want to achieve, just feeling good because you can start with a clean slate. And that's the first episode of today, to start with a clean slate, to start with the new page, so to say. And yes, if you were a little bit unhappy about your success last year, it's the best time to improve everything, right? It's the best time to improve everything, to make new plans. And yes, if your plan is to learn English, you are in the right place. We have just turned over a new leaf. It is another idiom I want to teach you, to turn over a new leaf. I want to start a new life. I want to turn over a new leaf. Everything will be different from now on. This is the feeling a lot of people get at the beginning of the new year, in January. What about you? What is your feeling? Do you feel like it is the beginning of something new? Or is just the usual thing for you, day by day? But I'm sure you have dreams, you have plans, you have ambitions. And the difference, by the way, let's talk a little bit about this vocabulary. What is the difference between a dream and an ambition? What do you think? So a dream, it is something emotional, it is something you want to get, right? But ambition, it is the result of your work, it is what you want to achieve. And don't forget that in other languages, sometimes this word ambition, if it is used in your own language, for example, in some languages it can be a little bit negative. When we say that the person has ambitions, it could mean to you in your native language that the person, thinks too much of himself, and so on. No, in English, it is a highly positive word. It is something which makes you look like a person who wants to achieve something in your life. So if you have ambitions, it means you want to become somebody. Very motivated, okay? You are a very motivated person. And of course, it is great. Let's learn or revise several phrases and idioms which you can use to talk about your plans and ambitions. The first one is at all costs. At all costs, it's like you are ready to do anything to achieve that, yeah? The example, he wants to win at all costs. He doesn't care about the means, yeah? He's so determined. He will do that at all costs. Or you can say at any cost. It is the same idiom, just another variant of it. And for example, when you do something or something happens to you and it is so good, you didn't even expect that. Like you didn't believe that it could be so good. In this case, you will say that it is beyond your wildest dreams. Okay? For example, last year we received a grant from the government which was beyond our wildest dreams. Beyond your, we received, beyond our, yeah, you coordinate these parts of the sentence. So it's so good. I couldn't even dream of that. And right now I have it, yeah? It's beyond my wildest dreams. That's a good one. I actually like it. Yeah? And if we continue with the word dream, you often hear from the native speakers, it's a dream come true. Yeah, when some experience, some result is so good, like, oh, I am living my dream, you can also say. Oh, you know, there are so many of them. I like to talk about the positive stuff. It's a real dream come true. I've always wanted that, and now it's happening to me. It's the best feeling in the world, right? Okay, what else we can learn here? If we are talking about getting somewhere, achieving something, well, it's not always a walk in the park, the native speakers say, yeah? It's not very easy. It's not just a walk in the park. You need to work for that. And if you are describing something difficult, something challenging, you can say that it's all blood, sweat, and tears. I hope you know this word, yes? So blood, sweat, okay, hope I have done right now, and tears, yes, from your eyes. Well, this project was all blood, sweat, and tears. It was so difficult, yeah? Well, yeah, sometimes we need to work hard, but in general, if we achieve what we want, yeah, it's a dream come true. And if you learned something from this episode, I will really appreciate your comments and try to make your own situations, try to make your own examples. This is the best way to learn. And of course, don't forget to share the episode if you like it. And we are going on. For example, when somebody is very ambitious and very emotional, you know, like sometimes you see a person, it's their first work at this particular job, and they're so, like, they're trying, yeah, to do their best to help everybody, to show everybody how excited they are. We call such people eager beaver. Yeah, so eager, I hope you know this word, it's the great word to explain your willingness, yeah, so when you want something very much, so I am eager to succeed, it means I want to succeed very much. And in this case, eager beaver, yeah, plus an animal, it is the description of the person. He's such an eager beaver, he's so excited. Yeah, that's a great one. Good, and next, I want to talk again about taking some effort in achieving something. So when we want something so much and we are determined to achieve that, yeah, they often say we go the extra mile. He's ready to go the extra mile to enter that university. Or for example, he's such a reliable professional, he always goes the extra mile. Yeah, in marketing they give you this advice to be enthusiastic about what you do and to be always ready to go that extra mile for your clients. That way, people will appreciate what you are doing because they will see how determined you are to help them. Okay, that's a good one for marketing too. And another one, a similar meaning, you can say to go to great lengths. Okay, he went to great lengths to help her. It means that he used all the possible ways and methods to help her. And again, it's about how determined you are. So to go to great lengths. Why don't you want that? I have gone the great lengths to get it for you, for example, something like that, about you trying hard. And another one, even a stronger one, you can also say that people move heaven and earth for somebody, for achieving somebody. We often say it about the feelings, for example. He's so much in love with her, he's ready to move heaven and earth for her. And it's more emotional, but we can all, of course, use it in business too, or whatever you want to talk about in English, And yes, we are finishing on the most positive note possible, because when you have potential, when you are working hard, when you are very determined to succeed, you can say the sky is the limit. And this is how I often talk to my students, and I'm saying, well, your progress can actually go in limitless ways. Nobody can stop you once you find that confidence in you. And the sky is your limit, meaning that you can achieve everything you want without any trouble. Of course, with a little work, of course, we all know that nothing, just falls down on our heads. But in general, yes, if you are determined, if you are excited, and if you are trying hard, the sky is the limit. The same for your English learning, and I hope that you have learned very interesting phrases today, because we use these phrases in everyday speaking all the time. So please let me know if you have liked the episode. Go to YouTube, our channel Smart English Learning. Go to our website to look at the phrases, to read all the examples. Okay, it's www.stordart.com. And of course, if you like our podcast, subscribe, share it with your friends, and we will really appreciate that. As usual, the podcasts will be going out bi-weekly, once every 2 weeks, and see you guys around. Thank you very much for learning with me. Thanks for listening. You can find all the episodes on figureoutenglish.com. Happy learning!